Hello everybody, I'm the Cool Banana and welcome back to more Dark Souls Remastered. Now you might be wondering why we're starting at Firelink Shrine. Well, that's because I actually want to talk to these two fine gentlemen over here.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
Okay.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward, with your head high.
And get fucking cocky with me, son. See, what you don't realise is I have a couple boss souls right here, waiting to be gobbled right on up. Now, 8,000. 8,000. Oh, I was right. In the last episode, at one point I was talking about the souls, and I was like, I don't remember what they give you. A Soul of a Brave Warrior, does that give you 5,000 or 8,000? I was like, it's 8,000 now. That's random. Anyway, if I also use... I'm not going to be using that for anything. It's pretty useless. That doesn't even give me a lot of souls. That's just ridiculous. I can't actually level up there, so that's annoying.
Oh, hello. That will serve.
Yeah, but you see, I want this, and he's not willing to give it to me. So we will buy a magic weapon, and we will also buy a heavy soul arrow. I would buy the better one. Shut your mouth. I would buy the better one, but the reason I don't want to is because it costs more. I want to get a level up, and I'm not sure. I've only just got the intelligence for it. I could use it, but oh well. I'm not going to focus too heavily on sorcery in this playthrough. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, with magic weapon out the way and bought, we are going to head back to Sen's Fortress, so I will see you there. Alright, so we are back up here at Sen's Fortress. I've just gone and rested at the bonfire and tuned my magic already. Nice little side note is I also got our vitality up to 20 because the 19 was just annoying me. And I had enough souls to do it, so yeah, that's why I'm missing quite a few souls. But anyway, if we continue back up here, we're actually going to go abort mission. And we're going to come back to the bonfire, because I forgot if I can revive my humanity. Okay. Restore my humanity, I'm sorry. I didn't want to chug. Damn it, now I'm down an Estus flask. Reverse hollowing. Yes. Now we're going to be able to summon in Black Iron Tarkus. And if you played this game before, I'm sure you know Black Iron Tarkus absolutely rails the Iron Golem. He can absolutely annihilate. Look at this man. You can actually see him. I'm not sure if you can see him from here. But if you go to the right sort of vantage point, you can actually see him, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm going to go fight the Iron Golem. And then after we fought the Iron Golem, I'll go and explore over here and the rest of Sen's Fortress. Actually, I think it might be an idea to come over here anyway, because I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, there's a shortcut, so I can get 10 bonfires. That'd be nice. 10 Estus flasks. Let me see. Let me see. You didn't let me see, you dick! Oh, I haven't got my fucking catalyst equipped. God damn it. Does have much magic it does. Yep, Tin Banishment Catalyst it is. Go for that. He's struggling to find his way to us. That's good. Sorry about that, I was a little bit panicky there. I'm just going to apply a magic weapon so I can... Oh, no, I'm fat rolling. Okay, let's get rid of that. Just going to apply... Magic weapon looks really nice, can I just say. Oh, I couldn't block that. What? That guy just railed my stamina bar. Hoo-hoo! Get parried. Get parried again. See, I swear those snake dudes have really iffy parry timings. I honestly struggled so much coming back up here trying to kill them. I just stopped trying to kill them. I ran past them all. And I equipped Great Chaos Fireball, which we bought when we were down in Blighttown. We bought it off Quaylana. Anyway, there's going to be an NPC coming up over here. So beware. He's a bastard as well. This man. If that's what you're going to do, that's what you're going to do. See, he's got a bit of a beastly combo there. But he got parried, so it doesn't matter. Yep, shoot a bow at me at point blank range. Good idea. You know, I said he's actually quite hard. I've had trouble with him in the past, but he's being quite spacky at the moment. See, yeah, if he hits you with that, he might actually kill you. The thing is, as well, I got the Wolf Ring on, and that just annihilates most Dex builds, because they don't do poise damage. That's the problem. Ricard's Rapier. Now, let's have a look at that, because that is a unique... Well, I say it's a unique weapon. It is a unique weapon, but, like, it's got a character's name, so that makes it lore-related. A rapier with the intricate... Oh, it doesn't say the... A rapier with intricate decorations, chosen weapon of the infamous undead Prince Ricard. Ricard's exploits are told in a monolith. Okay, there's a... Okay, I've never heard that word before. Okay, exploits are told in a monomyth, whatever that means. He was born into royalty, but wandered the lands in a fateful, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. He disappeared up north. He got a bird. Jesus Christ. Oh, I love being from England. It makes that line seem so much more funny. Because of all the accents here, you know what I mean? Oh well. I love England. It's just a great place. It's just is. It's a bit shit at the same time, but it's not the people in its fault, it's the people who run it, so... Yeah. We're going to get off that topic because that's quite a controversial one. Borderlining racism. Don't want to be doing that. See, that's my problem. I talk about awkward topics. Why? Oh, well. Anyway, we are going to continue on. And jump over this gap. I select... One thing I want to say is you can hear all the sorts of, like, creaking and stuff with the fucking, like, the Sen's Fortress, like, swinging axes and stuff. There you go. Finally did it. But, yeah, you can really hear the squeaking and stuff. I've never played this game with headphones on before, so I never noticed it. That's pretty cool.
Ah, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's Fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling, for I was the same. So, let me help you out, with your soul searching.
I'm not actually sure what this NPC is called, but he's wearing the, It looks the same as the Black Iron set, I believe, or look kind of similar, but it's... I can't remember what it's actually called. I don't remember what that armor set's called. But anyway, he sells stuff like black fire bombs, and he actually sells green titanite shards, which are what you use to upgrade magic, divine, and fire weapons, as you can see there. But more importantly, he sells large titanite shards. Now that is yummy. But I do actually have enough to upgrade my claymore.
Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Alright, sounds like fun. But what is down here, I wonder? Oh god, that's a long staircase. I don't want to fall. I was going to jump, but doesn't seem like the best idea. Yeah, not going to be doing that. But yeah, this video is going to be... Hello? Do you mind? See, these guys, I always forget how easy they are to just take out like that. That is the cage key, and now that is where you would need to be. This is where you'd need to come if you wanted to free Logan, if you did not have the master key. Of course, we do have the master key, so Logan is already free, but that is where you get the cage key to free him. That is also the key that will be used to get the shortcut to get back to the start of Sen's Fortress quickly, which is very nice. Problem is, can't quite remember where it is. I haven't played this game recently enough. Might be, no. No chance. Not a chance in hell. Well, that guy's dumb. Did you see that? He turned around, because I was up there. I dropped behind him, and he doesn't even realise. Wow. Top 10 AIs. Right, I will be right back. I've just got to fucking rest at the bonfire so I don't waste any Estus flasks. Right, I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot that the shortcut was placed like right in front of the boss room. So, used cage key. So if I just... There you go, send that on down. There we go, that has activated the elevator for us, so we'll be able to get into that one. And come up and down them. It's quite nice. I think that's how it works anyway. I hope it is. Otherwise I'm fucked. You know, another thing. Oh, hello. He's got his rockets. Don't want to be messing with those. They're not rocket. He's got his arrows. He's got his arrows, boys. Wow. Tough fight. Tough fight, FromSoft. 10 out of 10. Best enemies. Anyway, if we come into this room over here that I came into before, there's now a summon sign. Iron Tarkus. I've been calling him Black Iron Tarkus. It's just Iron Tarkus. I'm a twat. He's wearing the regular, like, heavy iron set. That's the, yeah. Actually, no, he is wearing the black iron set, because he drops it, doesn't he? Yeah. When he dies. At least, lore-wise, anyway. Come on, Tarkus. There's nothing to look at over there. Right. So, before we go into the fight, we are going to equip our Sorcerer's Catalyst. Apply it. I can't fast roll, so then we are going to de-equip our Sorcerer's Catalyst. And we're going to head through the fog. I believe I ranked this boss at like number 5 or number 4 on my favourite bosses list. Probably shouldn't have put it that high. I probably don't like it that much, but I do absolutely love this fucking fight. The spectacle, the fact that Tarkus can beat him on his own, I like that. Look at the damage! Look at this man! He's an absolute trooper. And the best thing is, if we knock him off, if he falls, come on, fall! Come on, Tarkus, we can get him to fall. There he goes! Ah! I was hoping he was going to fall off the edge. Right, I'll leave this to you, Tarkus. Go on, son! Hey! Black Iron Tarkus for the win! You know, I actually did way more damage in that than I expected. And this video isn't actually quite as long as I thought it was going to be, so we can actually head to Anor Londo, which is going to be quite nice. 50,000 souls! Oh, it gives me loads. Anor Londo, the city of the gods. God, I love this area. If there was ever a greatest sort of castle, cathedral-y sort of area in a game, this would be my #1 pick, honestly. Anor Londo is just a spectacle to behold. And the thing is, if you look all down there, that's not actually like flat imaging. I mean, in the background, maybe it can be, but like a lot of it is actually like loaded in, is actually like modeled and is 3D sculpted. There is an actual city down there, and I like that. I like that attention to detail. It just makes me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. It's nice. All right, gonna do another cheap buff, just so I can take these guys out quickly. Now these enemies, the key is, normally, is they won't actually attack you if you go, like, until you go right up to them. So, well, this one anyway, he won't actually attack you unless you go right up to him. Can you come out of there, please? There's 2 more in there. Slam shield. Good lad. Now let me smack your booty. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do, is just swipe, like, beat the shit out of them after they do a shield slam. Because that will leave them the most open. And they seem quite weak to thrust attacks as well, judging from that, because that's quite a significant difference from the regular damage I was doing. Anyway, to bait these ones, what you want to do is to just walk over here, get this one to get your attention, and drag him to the front of the room. The reason you want to do this is because it's fucking really hard to take on 2 of these guys at once. Like, really hard. Well, some people might be able to do it, obviously, but I don't think I've actually ever come out of it alive. If I have, it's because I have really high damage and, you know, I'm just doing soul farming for, like, the DLC or something. It's not technically DLC anymore. I'm still going to call it DLC. That's what it was. That's what everyone else calls it, so. Are you going to slam your shield or something useful? Cheers. Now, if you stand too close behind them, you will still be hit by the shield slam, so be careful on where you position yourself. But you sort of want to stay somewhat, sort of maybe about a tile behind them when they do that, and then you'll be able to hit them as well, usually with a decently length weapon. Anyway, if we look in here, we get some Demon Titanite. Now, that's very lovely. We have seen Demon Titanite before, obviously, from the Titanite Demon by the Darkroot Garden. We killed that pretty early on, actually, which I feel good about, because I don't see a lot of people doing that. But then again, I've been watching streams of this game, not walkthroughs. That's a bit different, because that's just people having a bit of fun. Anyway, if we come down here, this bonfire's already lit, and it's already kindled. Glorious! I've got another hub bonfire! Anor Londo, you never cease to amaze me. And we got another firekeeper here.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you. What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
Notice there she she stuttered and had to think about what she was going to say when we asked what she was. That is because she is the Dark Moon Knightess, and I think that's right, Knightess, is that right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so if you, either if you sort of like attack her, or if we do something later on in the game that I'm not going to spoil yet, and she becomes hostile to you, which means you'll lose another bonfire, god damn it. But yeah, if that she will actually reveal that she is a member of the Dark Moon. Now, I feel like giving that away because her name, all we know and all people call her by, is the Dark Moon Knightess, you know. I don't know why I put so much emphasis on the T. Use Firekeeper Soul to reinforce Estus Flask. Yep. Lovely. Now I can heal my health bar a bit better. Right, rest the bonfire. I'm going to get a few lovely little level ups here. Actually, there is some item descriptions I need to read. Did I read Soul of Quelaag? I don't think I did. Soul of Quelaag, once daughter of the Witch of Izalith, but now a Chaos Demon. That's all. Soul serving as the core of the Iron Golem, guardian of Sen's fortress, and a slayer of countless heroes seeking Anor Londo. Originally a bone of an everlasting dragon, used to acquire a huge amount of souls, or to create a unique weapon. Now, I'm not going to be using Quelaag's soul because I might want to use the weapon we get from that in this run at some point, but I'm not going to be using the weapon that the core of the Iron Golem gives, so I am tempted to use that, but I won't do it yet. I'll have to think about it. I did use a Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly, but I don't think that gives you anything really worthwhile. I either get my health up to 24, I'm thinking I'll get it up to 22, get that up 1, and get that up 1. There we go, that's a bigger health bar. That boy's getting girthy. Liking it. Anyway. Yeah, I can continue on. Okay. I was thinking, is there a point to me coming down here? Yes, there is, because there is an enemy we're going to fight. Well, that's nice. This didn't move until I walked on it. Either I got extremely lucky, or they've made it so it doesn't do that, so players don't just run onto it like a moron. Feels good. But anyway, if we come over here, I'm going to want to buff my weapon again. What I'm going to do, actually, I think... How much do they weigh? 3 point... I'm going to put on the Wanderer boots. And... Go fast roll. Nope. Alright. Then I will switch to... Wanderer coat. There you go. Now I can fast stroll and hold the catalyst. A bell gargoyle! What's this guy doing here? Well, I honestly couldn't tell you, but... well, actually, I could tell you, actually, because the Gargoyle Tail Axe told us. Told us the bell gargoyles that guard the Bell of Awakening and reside in Anor Londo. Now, these, I believe, are, to be honest, only here as a gameplay consideration, so you can get the... if you didn't get the Gargoyle Tail Axe, you can. And I like the fact... Because in the original Dark Souls, if you did get the Gargoyle Tail Axe, you couldn't get one from these guys. So I like the fact that they've changed it so you can. I also really feel really precarious, like I'm going to fall off the edge. But as you saw there, they are also lightning elemental instead of fire. I don't think that's the correct use of grammar there, but yeah, the element they use is now lightning instead of fire. Which is pretty cool. I do like that as well. And they do also look a little bit different as well. I like the way they look as well, because they've got sort of like a yellowy tint to them. Where is my Gargoyle Halberd? There it is. Halberd of the Gargoyle, guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church. No, it wasn't. Perfectly standard bronze halberd, without any special power. Well, if I click on it, it boosts my resistances. So clearly it does have some kind of special power. And spin to win. I'm pretty sure that's a standard halberd moveset thing though, isn't it? Yep, it's looking like it. Woo! I like that. Now, I might use a halberd at some point, but yeah, the Gargoyle Tail Axe, we now have 2 of those. That's pretty cool. But anyway, that will be the end of this episode of Dark Souls Remastered. I know it has been a shorter episode, but that's because the last one I made is probably going to be really long. So, yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching this episode, and if you haven't already, check out my Twitter and my Twitch. Links will be in the description, and yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Dark Souls Remastered. There will be another one in maybe like 2 or 3 days. I don't know. I'll see you. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode, and goodbye. No, didn't want to beckon. Goodbye. God, I'm bad at outros.